So this video will cover Chapter 6, Nouns and Pronouns, Lesson 2. In this lesson, we'll talk about word order, subject-verb agreement, and adjectives. So let's see what you already know. So she moved in 2019 to Colorado, or to Colorado in 2019? To Colorado in 2019 is the correct answer. Every student in the class is or are here today. Is the correct answer. There is or there are some new students in our class. The correct answer is are. I finished an assignment difficult or a difficult assignment. A difficult assignment is the correct answer. He bought some expensive books or expensives books. Expensive books is the correct answer. We went to the shoe store or shoe store last night. The correct answer is shoe store. So let's start with chart 6-6. The usual word order in English is subject, verb, object, place, and time. Look at the example. Alba went to Rome in October. Place comes before time. Now, this can be a challenging thing to remember, but there's a simple way to remember which comes first, place or time. If we look at the word place, it starts with the letter P. So the letter P comes before the letter T in the alphabet. Time starts with the letter T. So if you remember that P comes before T, you'll also remember that place always comes before time in a sentence. The first rover landed on Mars in 1997. Mars is the place, P. 1997 is the time, T. We ate lunch at a restaurant on Monday. Restaurant is the place, P. Monday is the time, T. P. T. So expressions of time can come at the beginning of the sentence. So look at the examples. In October, comma, Alba went to Rome. Last week, comma, she went to the park. A time phrase at the beginning of the sentence is followed by a comma. So in this one, T is coming before P, but only when the time comes at the beginning of the sentence. When the two of them are next to each other at the end of the sentence, P is still going to come before. I visited a friend in the hospital yesterday. Objects come after verbs. Then we have place, and then we have time. Subject-verb agreement means that a singular subject goes with a singular verb, and a plural subject goes with a plural verb. Look at the examples. The earth spins. The earth is a singular noun. Spins is a singular verb. Dogs bark. Dogs is a plural noun. Bark is a plural verb. When we combine two subjects with and, the verb is plural. Our teacher is from Madrid. Our teacher is one person. Our teacher and her son are from Madrid. Our teacher and her son are two people, so we need a plural verb. Sometimes a phrase comes between the subject and the verb. Look at the example. The giant pandas at the zoo eat bamboo. At the zoo comes between the subject and the verb, but it does not affect agreement. The subject, pandas, is plural, so the verb eat is also plural. There is or there are plus a subject means that something exists in a particular place. The verb be agrees with the subject that follows. Look at the examples. There is a star in the sky. There are many stars in the sky. In the first sentence, star is singular. It comes after is, which is also singular. In the second one, stars is plural. It comes after are, which is also plural. Every is a singular word. and it's used with a singular noun and always takes a singular verb. Look at the examples. Every star is shining. Everybody loves ice cream. Saying every stars is incorrect. It would also be incorrect to say everybody's or everyone's, because every is always followed by a singular noun and always takes a singular verb. People is a plural noun and always takes a plural verb. People in the city are busy. Adjectives describe nouns. We usually say that an adjective modifies a noun. Modify means to change a little bit. Adjectives give more information about a noun. They're not singular or plural. There's no plural form. So this means there's only ever one form of an adjective. This is different than a lot of languages where adjectives change depending on the noun that they modify. Where are the adjectives in this sentence? The young boys are playing on the blue slide. The adjective young describes the noun boys. The adjective blue describes the noun slide. Notice that there's no change to the adjective even when the noun is plural, right? Boys is plural and slide is singular, but there's only one form in each case of the adjective. An adjective can go after the verb be or immediately before a noun. Look at the examples. The sunset is colorful. Ramsey took a beautiful picture of the colorful sunset. In the first sentence, colorful comes after the verb be in the form of is, and it's describing the word sunset. In the second sentence, beautiful comes before the noun picture, and colorful comes before the noun sunset. So in those cases, the adjectives are coming before the nouns that they describe. Sometimes a noun can be used as an adjective. The form is singular when a noun is used as an adjective. Let's look at some examples. Which nouns are used as adjectives in this example? The mother elephant helped the baby elephant. The nouns mother and baby modify the noun elephant. Look at the examples. I like vegetable soup. Let's go to the shoe store. Are the kids wearing their bicycle helmets? In the first one, the noun vegetable is modifying the noun soup. In the second one, shoe modifies store. And in the third one, bicycle modifies helmets. So let's choose the appropriate end or the appropriate conclusion in this one. So they are wearing labs coats, coats lab, or lab coats. In this one, it should be lab coats. Remember that when we have two nouns together, the first one is always going to be singular, and the second one is actually going to be the main noun. The first one, in this case lab, is acting as an adjective and it's modifying the noun coat. What about this one? She is at the vegetable market, vegetables market, or market vegetable. So it should be vegetable market. Remember, the place that she is at is market, so that is going to go second because that has to be the noun. The what type of market is vegetable, and that's going to be coming before the noun. So she's holding the key car key, car's key, car key. They have a city map, Cities map, map city. City map. He's putting out flame fires, fire flames, flames fires, fire flames. They're looking at 3 screen computers, computer screen, computer screens, computer. So use the words in that you're given to form sentences. You want to place the prepositional phrases and time expressions at the end of the sentence. Remember, you can put time expressions at the beginning, but in this exercise, it's asking us to put them at the end. Keep in mind, P comes before T, so place is always going to come before time. So the first one should be, Christopher started a new job in September. In this one, we only have time. We don't have place. In the next one, it should be, Michael wore a blue suit to his interview on Monday. So in this case, the place is interview to his interview, and the time is on Monday. Take a look at number 3. It should be, I planted carrots in my vegetable garden last summer. The place is vegetable garden. The time is last summer. And the last one, Emma bought 2 brown chairs at the furniture store. Okay, so in this one, we don't have time, we just have place. So for more practice, you can look at slides or charts 6-7 to 6-9 and try the exercises that go along with those charts.